this unboxing of the Fluval Planted 3.0 48 to 60 inch aquarium tank. It's going to be replacing my Phoenix 24/7 Planted. Let's do the unboxing and see how it is. What am I doing? Very nicely packaged. Seems to be a little bit of damage to the packaging, but whatever. This is what it looks like. Fluval, 65K, 59 watts, 48 to 60 inches. Yeah. The reason I'm changing this is my Phoenix Planted tank actually is broken, and like half of it doesn't cycle through the 100%. Only like the reds and the blues are working on half the tank. Before it was broken, it also wasn't really very great with my plants. I'm starting a fresh planted tank. It's my first one ever. The hair grass, the dwarf hair grass, is sustaining, but it's not thriving. So maybe we'll see how this light grows the plants. So there's like nothing in here except for the manual, the light. It looks really clean. No, I guess we'll see how it is when it turns on. I thought there would be a remote, but I guess not. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely super bright. So let's go put this on my aquarium. So as you can see, half of my light is broken and the other half is doing the 24-hour cycle programmed into the Phoenix Planted 24 Plus. Here we have the new Fluval, and what's really nice is that the extensions or stands just pull right out the sides. So this is a 46-inch light. I believe my tank is 48 inches wide, so I just have an inch on both sides. And I really do like how the stand kind of just fits perfectly. On the Phoenix Planted, I had to tape it down because I couldn't get the stands to work correctly. But I really like the form factor and how this is sitting on the tank. So I'll plug it in. And that is just crazy different. You can see here, this is my hair grass, and this has been planted for, probably about a month now. And, I do know that it grows slowly, especially if you're not pumping CO2 in the mix. But I kind of was expecting it to go a little bit faster. But you can see that the moss that I have is growing pretty well. The hair grass is sustaining, and this hair grass is sustaining. I guess we'll see what kind of impact that this new light has on these plants, and see if we have any rapid growth. I have been dosing a little bit with some of this liquid Excel Flourish, a little bit of carbon, because I'm not running any pressurized CO2. I'm definitely really happy with this, and even better is this has a iOS app that I can connect to and edit the configuration, so I'll do that now. So this is the smart app. It automatically finds the light and lets you connect to it. This is a standard planted setting that comes with the light. You can see that there's a ramp up period and a ramp down period, and you can also change the percentage for each color channel. At the very bottom left is the export button, and this took me a minute to find out. You can select which export you want. For example, the preset planted, and you click on the export button to set it on the light. If you want to change it to my schedule, click export. So this is my personal schedule. I like to have the lights on a little bit later in the day and increase the ramp up and ramp down time. One thing about this app is I'm sure they're going to have updates and the entire user interface is probably going to change. So just keep that in mind.